Good day, I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson, and this is your JIS News for November 19. More persons are expected to receive vouchers this week to repair their houses which were damaged during the passage of Hurricane Sandy. Labour and Social Security Minister Derek Kelly says the ministry began its disbursement of vouchers on Thursday in Manchaniel, Portland, where 140 persons received checks.
We have prepared checks for persons in Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary, in the first batch.
He says the disbursement continued Monday, with more householders getting vouchers to repair minor or major damage to their properties.
Those persons who were completely blown down, which total about 486 persons, their restoration will be addressed by the Ministry of Housing, Transport and Works.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller got a first-hand view of the homes ravaged by Hurricane Sandy in sections of Portland on Friday. The Prime Minister met with displaced homeowners in Hector's River and Manchaniel in the eastern side of the parish. In assessing the loss, Mrs. Simpson Miller assured the residents that their homes would be repaired. Government, through the Jamaica Emergency Employment Program and Food for the Poor, are working to replace some 6 houses in the communities toured. Already, at least one of those homes is near completion. Agriculture and Fisheries Minister Roger Clark says Jamaica must begin to pay greater regard to weather information in its farming practices. He was speaking at the recent Caribbean Agro-Meteorological Initiative CAMI conference held at the Knutsford Court Hotel. Minister Clark said tracking weather patterns could assist in the understanding of crop and livestock performance and management.
Over long periods, after adequate records are generated, these can facilitate prediction of production, thereby guiding planning and decision making.
The Ministry of Health is looking to establish a Centre of Excellence for the prevention and treatment of cancer. Portfolio Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson says ways have to be found to reduce the prevalence of cancer, which accounts for 20% of deaths from chronic non-communicable diseases.
The goal is, on a phased basis, to streamline the cancer care path and systematically remove the bottlenecks in the public health sector that reduces effectiveness, including, as a first step, ensuring that we become current in providing timely results on biopsy samples and other measures of testing.
At a recent breast cancer function, Dr. Ferguson encouraged Jamaicans to adopt healthy lifestyle practices and to visit their doctor to test early for cancer and other diseases. The Maypen Hospital had to activate its mass casualty plan Monday morning to respond to a major motor vehicle accident on the Bustamante Highway. The accident reportedly happened shortly after 8 a.m. In response, hospital administrators reported that for about 5 hours, the accident and emergency department would be dealing with emergencies only in order to treat the accident victims. Non-emergency patients were encouraged to seek healthcare services at health centers or at other hospitals where possible. In the meantime, Jamaicans are being warned to make road safety a way of life, as statistics indicate that fatalities from road crashes could overtake HIV/AIDS as the leading cause of preventable deaths worldwide within 8 years. The warning came from Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller in a message delivered by Minister of Health Dr. Fenton Ferguson on the weekend. He was speaking at the National Road Safety Council's church service in observance of World Day of Remembrance for Road Crash Victims at the Tarrant Baptist Church.
The gravity of this worldwide problem is painfully illustrated by the fact that road injuries claim over 3,000 lives and seriously disable over 100,000 people every day.
He stressed that Jamaica was committed to doing its part to prevent this from happening. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson. Thanks for watching.